Hello everybody and welcome back to Slime Rancher. And yes, apparently while I've been away, these guys have gone feral. Yeah, all the plort collectors are all full. And I've got an inventory full of stuff. So, what we're going to do first... Oh dear, these guys got no food. Ah, those guys have got no food as well. What was I doing? Haven't been looking after my farm enough. Good grief. Been out adventuring in the moss blanket, no doubt. That was what I was doing last time, I think. So we have room for some rock plorts. Booms are all full. Right, let's go see if I can get some food for these guys first. Oh, my farm, my poor farm. I've neglected you. Okay, there's a few mint mangoes around, which is good. We can just suck those up. I'll suck a few off the tree as well. And then I need to find something to feed those poor little cats. And I've forgotten what I crossed them with. I'll have to have a look now. Okay guys, what are you? What are you now? You are still pink hunter largos. I was going to change you to honey hunter largos. Have some mint mangoes. They were pretty unhappy for a bit there. Have you finished beating me up now? Thanks. Alright, now let's sort those warp slimes out. Oh no, this is bad times. I don't think they're out of the cage yet though. Oh right, they had some mint mangoes in their pen, thankfully. They weren't hungry. Okay, next thing to do is gonna be, I think I have some spare room in my... I really hope I do. Oh. Yeah, I really hope I have some room in to put these things, because yeah, the plort collectors are really full. So I'm going to need to find out if anything has come up in price that I can sell. I might have to sell things below price because I just don't have enough room. But I'm trying to hold off as much as I can. Okay, we've got spare spaces. That's fine. It's good. It's good times. We can do this thing. 50 of these guys will fit in there. Fill that silo. Some honey ones. Oh, we can get 20 into that one. Over there. That's full. That's full. That's full. 79 oh, I don't know if they're tabby ones or hunter ones. I think they're tabby ones. The spare space there and a spare space there. This one is completely full except for crystals. I can get another 50 crystals in there. So I've got 2 spare slots. I really need to sell, don't I? So badly. Or put them into the science thing, but I worry about putting too much into the science thing in case I don't need it. Oops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8. Let's have a quick look at the plort market and see if anything's giving me a good price at the moment. They are all rubbish. All of them. Every single one is rubbish. I am not selling at those prices. Maybe the booms. I'd rather spit them into the ocean than sell them at that price. But yeah, I could get some more stuff. Right, so if you got any full plort collectors, no. That's fine. That one's good. That's all full. I'll take 50 out of there and then I'll see. I wish I could hold 100 at once, it would be so much easier. Oh right, this one used to hold food and stuff, but I could put something into there. 100%. And we can upgrade it as well. And the crystal plorts, because I think we went up to 100. In the other one, I think. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Tabbies. Take 50 of those. Maybe I could sell 50 of those. I actually don't think that the price on the tabbies is too bad. For, well, compared to their base price anyway. Take 50 out of there. This is starting to look a lot better, right? When the prices do go up, I'll be rolling in it. But yeah, not right now. Oh, it didn't tell me the honey thing is full. Honestly. Right, well, let's take 50 of those. I'll find somewhere for them. I dread to think what the phosphor slimes have been up to as well. Grief. Look at that pen! $50 of those. There's mint mangoes on the floor. Throw them back in. And let's clean up. This will actually be quite fun to watch, actually. Did that just fill up to 100 again? Oh no! Oh, good grief. Okay, the tabby plorts are going for 32, and they're still going up though. Everything's on the up. So if I can just squeeze these into some space, that would be all good. Honestly. Do we have any more spaces? Ah, yes, we do. We've got one more space here. 2 more spaces. Yeah, and fill those with honey plorts. Looking like the honey plort thing over here is pretty full again. We'll take 50 of those again. Wow. First 10 minutes of this has just been sorting the farm out. Crazy. 3, 2, 1 more. That is crazy times. So once I put them into the science machine, I can't take them back out. This is why silos are my best chance at the moment. I'm going to run out of money to upgrade the silos very soon, so that's not going to be very fun. I'll put what I can in there. I think I may need to sell some tabby ones. I'm now completely out of room. Oh, those crystal ones. I only half filled the silo. Right, okay, I can have one more silo slot if I move those. I'm going to sell these tabby plorts, so... And I'll use the proceeds to upgrade a silo. Oh, this is so bad. Hoping that doesn't drive the price down too much. What's this? Slimepedia. Okay, got some mint mangoes. I can feed them to things that like mint mangoes. Like boom slimes. Because they're pretty well fed actually. They've got loads and loads and loads of mint mangoes. So we'll go feed these to the warp slimes. Because I don't want them getting hungry. And then we'll check on the rest of our farms, because I haven't even been to check on any of the rest of our farms at all. Okay, but first let's just grab those on the way past. We'll stick them in the other silo. There we go, so we've got one spare slot for something else. Like if we've got spare rad slimes or something like that. Rad plorts. Not rad slimes. 86 rock plorts there again. Already. I feed you guys too much. That's what it is. That is the problem. I need to starve you more. I just wish the plort market was better. All I ever do is flood it with plorts and then no one wants to buy my stuff. Very annoying. How much would it be to upgrade you? 575. We have enough to do that, so let's put some additional storage there. Oh! Can get 2 additional storages. How good. I'll put all these boom plorts in there. There we go. Okay, and we'll grab the rest of them. And probably there'll be one for honey plorts as well. I'm going to be selling hundreds of things. Absolutely hundreds of them. Well, you can't say I'm not a productive farmer. Get the collector to collect all those up. And we'll grab the honey ones. Oh, there's too many honeys. All you guys ever do is sit around eating mint mangoes. Done. Grab those off the floor. Got boom ones as well. I didn't want that actually. Our boom plort storage is all completely full. But our honey plort storage is not. I have about 3 silos full of plorts at this point. I think I might be holding out a little too much maybe for money, but oh well. Now, I have 1 spare slot. Just 1. Oh no, the honeys are all full here as well. That's terrible. Well, I'll take 50 phosphors. And we'll put them in storage. And that's about all I can really do. Just put the phosphors in storage and then that's it. Silos are all full. All of them to the top. So I've got 1 more space where I can build another silo. And then I'm gonna have to sell something. Right, you've got 74 phosphors over there. How are we doing over here? Are we full over here for phosphors as well? Yeah. I thought we might have been. So at least we can It's filling up as fast as I can take them out. Well, okay, at least we have plenty of phosphor plorts. I may have to just do a mass sell of them. What I might do is just check on all of the farms and then just sleep the night and see if the prices come up at all, because they are apparently on the way up. And then I might just sell everything and see how much money we get. Okay. Let's go check on the farms. There will be full plort collectors still. It's a lot better than it was. The situation was pretty bad. Okay, so we've got tons of cuberies. I'm going to pick those up and then I'm going to sleep till morning. Any heartbeats as well I'll pick up too. But I think I'm becoming a little bit too productive here. I don't know if that's possible to be too productive, but yeah. I think I am. That's 43 more cuberies, and that's going to turn into a bunch more plorts, because usually you get double the plorts of the food you put in. Oh, and there's more puddle ones. Good grief. Right, there's still heartbeats growing. Great. Still one's growing there. As long as I've got some of each one. If it doesn't, if I wake up in the morning and all the fields are dead, then I'll be able to replant them. Also, I've got that silo for that particular reason. I don't even know if I can be bothered picking up those puddle plorts. I know that's bad. It takes so much effort to pick up off the ground. But I could get a machine to do it for me. This is why puddle plorts will be the only ones that still have any value left, because they'll be the only ones that I don't have hundreds of from automating it all. Okay, so we've got backups if our fields die. I'm not going to feed anyone because we're just like way over on all the plorts. How much do we need for advanced slime toys? 5,000. That's way too much. Sleep till morning. And then we'll see what the prices are like. And if I'm willing to buy anything at all. To sell anything at all is what I mean to say. Right, honey is up to 52. Rock is up to 38. Which is actually quite good for rock. That is actually quite good for rock. Phosphor is still lower than I would like. Rad is very much lower than I would like. Boom is getting up there, but I think I could do better. I might sleep another day actually. I want to see what the prices are like in the morning. Dumpty 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 dum. Apparently I have a star mail now. From Casey. I know, I just left, but I never meant for it to be a breakup. Things were so good with us, and a chance to tour and play every night in real venues was everything I ever wanted. I just thought that somehow we'd get through the distance thing. I know you couldn't go with me. Looking back, I was crazy to think it could work. We were finally close and true, and then all of a sudden there were a few thousand miles between us. But this was my dream. I could not, and still cannot resolve that. What do you do when being with someone means giving up on something that defines you? It doesn't matter. I should have told you then what I never did. I should have said it 100 times. Casey. Oh, Casey sends me so many cute letters. Right, let's see what the prices are like now. A bit better, I would say. Blue Warp Depot. A set of 2 gadgets to allow you to remotely transfer resources between 2 points. Hey! I don't really see the point in those when you could have a link thing, but prices are still on the up. So I could still get away with, I think, sleeping one more day and seeing if they go up some more. I know, I'm terrible for this. What have we got now? 70 for Boom, 70 for Puddle, 76 for Crystal, 69 for Tabby, 44 for Rock. They've stabilised at 36. I think they might still go up from that. But I'm willing to sell now. I don't want to sleep through too many days. So let's feed the mint mangoes and the cuberries to the various... Okay, you guys need something to eat. Doesn't matter what, just something to eat. Have some cuberries. There you go. It's not like I need more phosphor for Plorts, really, is it? Let's have some heartbeats. You guys also. Am I going to do these things one at a time? I'm going to start with the boom Plorts. They seem to be particularly good. I'll feed them first. No, I don't need to feed them anymore. Then mangoes, we need to probably give those to the warp slimes. But those boom Plorts are going for a good price. I think 70 is decent. So let's go sell. You get back in your cage. Okay. I don't know how they escape like that. Now the Plorts are all over the floor. Give them all a splash with water. Wake up. Okay, so we have 50 booms in there. And 100 in there. And then whatever's in their collector, I think. There might also be another 100 in the one down the bottom as well. I think I might have close to 300. If you include what's in the Plort collector as well. I think it may be 300 of them I've got. If you sell them for 70, that's going to be quite a whack of money. And that will mean we can buy awesome things. Yeah, so it's 3 grand per load I get in there. So there's 67 in there. So much money for me. Yeah, I think that'll end up being around 320 I'll be selling. And it's good because the prices only change overnight, so you get all day to sell everything you want to sell. Oh boy, did I need to sell. No need to explode me just because I'm selling all your Plorts. How rude. I'm wondering what to do with all this money. Do I do more slime science? Or do I do... honey? Boom. I thought I had more boom. I've still got another 100 sitting in the other silo by the Slime Science Centre as well. But yes, shall I get more? Shall I get the slime stage? Shall I get the advanced slime toys? I do not know. $11,000. This is just the booms that I've kept. This is just them. And we're already on 11,000. So I reckon we'll get another 7Z Club thing out of this, or maybe 2. Because it was 5,000, wasn't it? Lovely. Now, let's go up here, get the ones from up here. I collect way too much junk, don't I? It's like real life. $48, $49, $50. And yeah, I know I'm running back and forth with one thing and I could be getting several things at once, but I want to just be a bit careful of how much stuff I'm selling. I mean, the crystals, I could sell them, but I think I might get more out of them, and I think I might get more out of the warp slimes as well if I wait a day. Probably would have got more out of the booms as well if I waited a day, but I've got to sell something. And you'll notice that I'm basically not feeding anything at the moment as well. Except the warp slimes, because they get angry if I don't feed them. And the tabbies, they get pretty angry too. Okay. I think that's all of the boom ports, so that's at least given us a bit of room for manoeuvre. I do think I'm sure I can get more for those fosters. I know they're going down in price right now. I'm certain they're going to come up. Okay, we've got like 22,000, so yeah, that's pretty good. Let's go and get our slime toys. And we can also get a Ginger Snap Chroma and a Peapod Chroma. And we will be the Playful Fox. And the next one will be a Grotto upgrade, which I can purchase. But I can't purchase that one. Let's go look at the grotto. Apparently it's been upgraded. Let's go have a look-see. Oh wow, we've got crystals on the ceiling. Really? They upgraded it and they couldn't even fix the floor. Like, really? It's quite cool though. I mean, it looks to me like some of these upgrades are like only half done, and that there's maybe possibly more upgrades on the way, maybe, or another patch. I've got a nice entrance to it there. Look, that's looking pretty swank. But I definitely would have fixed the floor and made it a little bit more nice. Maybe put a nice glass covering there or something, you know? Not just these skanky old boards. And I feel the same, very much the same about the ranch. Like, all the fences and stuff, I feel like, well, maybe the paths are not quite as complete as they could be. Maybe they could be a little bit nicer. I don't know, they're okay. I reckon there could still be another upgrade of those. I do like all the little slime faces around the place, so they're pretty cool. Okay, right. Has been very much a selling episode, I'm afraid. So I'm going to sleep the night one more time. I just want to see if I can get more money out of this. Turn to ranch. $86 for crystal slimes and 80 for the warp slimes. I think I will sell crystal and warp at this point. And happily so. So I'll grab those first. They're 38 just in their plort collector. It's crazy times. I'm gonna be so rich. But at this point, really, all there is left to do is getting all the sort of slime science gadgets and just saving up tons of money for the 7Z Club. I thought I had kept some crystal ones somewhere, but I must just only have 100 of them, which is a shame. But never mind. I could have grabbed the warp slimes while I'm up there actually, because I want to sell them as well. So, do we have any warp slimes in the silos? We do, we have 100. And we have 100 there. Cool, so we've got at least 200 of those we can sell. Then I'll go grab 50 crystal slimes as well. If I ever get an upgrade where I'm allowed to get 100, really, get back in your pen. And you. I bet you're the same two that escaped last time. You're the troublemakers. Right, so let's grab the crystals. And then we'll go and sell all them as well. And we are making thousands at this point off the farm. I'll do an episode next time maybe, where I'll just go and get a bunch of heartbeats and things like that, and we'll go and pop a Gordo. And see what it brings us, because I think that'll be a little bit more interesting than just buying and selling and buying and selling. Fields are wrecked now because I turned over the day too many times. But that's why I keep a backup of seeds. And this had to be done. Like, seriously had to be done. I'm gonna grab the warp crystals. And that will be our sales for the day for that one. And it'll probably be the end of the episode at that point. Oh, good grief, we've got more! There's still a bunch more in the silo as well. They never took all the ones out the silo. Oh no, still got 100 in there. They just keep producing more and more and more. Crazy warp slimes, but it's worth it. To be getting the sort of prices we're getting, that was worth the wait. Now I know I can get 80 for them, I will be waiting that out. I bet I can get more than that as well. But the problem is storage. Okay, I think we had some more warp slimes, definitely. We might have more crystals. No, we ran out of all the crystals. Okay, that's cool. I have more in here. Like 4. Okay, they can stay. We'll just go back on forward with the warp plorts and probably make a killing off them. If each one is 80, and that's 8,000 just sat right there. Why does this always happen to me? I always end up with extras. I always spill them all over the floor. Well, I do that with my food though. Like, I spill it all over myself all the time. I cannot eat like a civilized human being. See? Useless fact about me that you always wanted to know. That's 27,000. We can definitely get a couple more 7Z upgrades out of this. And then as the other prices come up, I'll get some more slime science stuff. Oh, I didn't want to take them out of there. No. I want to take them out of here. By selling these, I'm hopefully going to drive the prices up on some of the other stuff. See, that's me, Sheila, shrewd businesswoman. Do not sell until it is at the good price. Honestly, I would have waited longer if it hadn't been for the fact that everything, all the silos are so full. And I don't really want to just sit there skipping days all the time. I love my slime lamp, it's so cool. Okay, now we have 31 grand in the bank. I mean, is there anything else? Oh, the rocks are coming down in price, and I don't know whether they'll go back up. Okay, well, we'll sell them at the very start of next episode. I won't turn the day over. But what we're going to do is see if we've got any more 7Z stuff. So we've got now the Vanguard Chroma and the Willow Chroma. I'm going to have to play around with all the colours soon. And I am now Silver Storm, rank 14, Slime Trophy 1. 20,000 for the next one, and it's just colours. Crazy. Craziness. Oh, wow. Look at that dude. Cool. He must be my slime trophy. Oh, I like that. A golden slime on my ranch. I'm pretty chuffed with that. I think that's a good end to the episode. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you liked it. And if you did, please leave me a like below, as usual. If you would like to see more Slime Rancher or anything else on the channel, then do please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.